So
It's like
mess with it.
it's like a 3 hour. It was up in Cincinnati, so it was like a 3 hour, 30-minute drive. But my buddy was willing to go up there, so I went him.
And it's been a miserable
That's a good
start for them
time.
offensively.
And we didn't get back. We didn't get back home until like 7 or 8 something. Left around 11. Got up there at Bass Pro Shop around like 3 something. Left there around 4 something. Because we looked around all that. Then after that, we went to Golden Corral for supper. Yeah, pick out Golden Corral. Yeah, Bass Pro Shop's a fall place to go. I mean, we got 2 of them in Ohio, and which I think we only got 1 Cabela's in Ohio. If you want to go to the other Cabela's, that's in West Virginia. If you live in Ohio, it's not that far from West Virginia, but
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keen on the run, you said offensively they
bought me a cup of stuff, spent like $64 up there, that's it. Oh, if you go up to a Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's, you're gonna at least spend $100 and something there. Cause that stuff is expensive. That ain't cheap. Like that hunting stuff and fishing stuff, yeah, it's expensive. Both Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop are both expensive.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
4th of July.
Yes, sir.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 30.
That's messed up. That's just messed up. I read off of Facebook. People, these parents, let their 7-year-old kid go out on a boat on Southport Lake with no life jacket, and the kid fell in the lake and drowned and died. Like, yeah, that's why you don't let a kid go out on the lake, even if he knows how to swim or not, with no life jacket.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point.
I always say it's fucking bad to leave a kid while you're out trying to have fun.
I guess he picked a good time to do it.
Yeah. I just read another thing off Facebook. This teenager, I'll read it to you. A teenager breaks a baby's ribs, legs, and foot because the toddler would not stop crying. Really? That's what you do? That's what you do to make a baby stop crying? Break his ribs, his foot, and leg? Jesus freaking Christ. All because they wouldn't stop crying.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And a hit jarred it loose.
Just like a couple weeks ago, there was a report on Facebook that this cop found this newborn baby in a trash bag.
Trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Somebody left it in a trash bag and drop it off, I think, on a highway or something.
From the gun, it's RUSHBLAK.
It's like, what's wrong with people? It's like, how you gonna leave a baby, a newborn baby, in a fucking trash bag off a highway?
Bananas, man.
Huh?
So here's a first.
What's that, Rush?
I said that's bananas.
Yeah.
Messed up.
Yeah. It's like these parents these days, like, it's like, okay, if you don't want your kid, then give it up to foster care. If you don't want a kid, then, yeah.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And then you got reports of kids going missing in Ohio. There's a 14-year-old girl going missing in Ohio from Akron.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the
Then there was a 23-year-old girl that they finally found her, but she was dead.
Offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. To throw here, RUSHBLAK.
Yeah.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's the thing. People go missing every day.
That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense.
Ooh, I'm glad they put Devin Bush's speed on 91. He gonna be fast as hell. On 91 for his speed.
Yeah, that's fucking badass.
I know.
And I'm playing with Pittsburgh. Fucking Shazier is only 86.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because of, you know, the injury and all that. If that didn't happen to him, it would be higher.
Now RUSHBLAK to throw. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try.
It's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown. A 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0.
12 motherfucking plays. Yes.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh yeah, they did a 8-year-old boy. They did a recall on these fireworks, but an 8-year-old boy lost his hand from these fireworks.
Damn.
Yep.
Fucking dumb as fuck.
Yep. It's like, oh, what was the parents not paying attention to? Or what the hell was, you know?
Yeah.
Why the fuck will you let your 8-year-old boy go mess with fireworks?
And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting
It took the 17-year-old about 4 hours to make it through.
First half you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt able to get him there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hit it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left Will Bryant down back.
Right.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into
Eee, that's a big anaconda.
They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
It's a big snake.
That's what she said.
Huh?
That's what she said.
There was a video showing a anaconda crossing this road on this road. Shit, a lady found a freaking they're not supposed to be in this country and all that, but a cobra in Pittsburgh. Most likely they get they got the snakes out of this guy's house. Most likely they came from this guy's house.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Breeze. Thomas comes open. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. To throw is Breeze. Steps away to his left.
Iguanas. Holy crap, that's a ton of iguanas.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Well, Florida just has a lot of issues with wild animals.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Oh, stays out. Checks off the side. Flush to his right.
What?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12
Right.
yards there and another.
This motherfucker ran over a dude with fucking Drew Brees.
We've already seen this once
Huh?
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think that's something.
There you go. Get his ass.
Man, you people keep on saying this on Facebook all the time. Oh, this former LAPD director says he knew who killed Tupac. You know what? A lot of people are saying that, but you know what?
Sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue.
This person says that. That person says he knew killed Tupac. It's like,
The arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. The Saints on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
you ever see that shit on Facebook about like people saying who knew killed Tupac? There's a thing on that. There's a report that that's LAPD knows who killed Tupac. Like that's old news, and they've been saying that stuff for years on Facebook.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
Do you ever know do you know I don't know if you know this, Rush, but back in 06 they reopened Tupac's case. Yep. Back in '06, they reopened his case.
Over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Didn't get
Still ain't
nowhere,
caught nobody,
but
yeah.
yeah, exactly. Didn't catch nobody.
Got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I mean, like I said, I don't care what anybody says. I honestly believe Suge Knight set him up for all that bullshit. Cause there ain't no way that big motherfucker in that car didn't get hit once with a bullet.
We'll come back to
I know
wrap
that's
this
real.
one up after this.
What's that?
I said, I know that's real.
Oh yeah. It's like, how does a big motherfucker like Suge Knight not get hit once by a bullet? And he's a big deal. Like I said, I think that was, like I said, I've always said this before, that was a setup for Tupac right there. And it wouldn't surprise me if Suge Knight had it all playing. All Suge Knight had was a cut on his back of his head from shattered glass. That's all he had, but no fucking bullets in him.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete. And he's taken down.
And they shot.
45-yard line.
I know. They shot. Though that drive-by Tupac was at least. They shot at least.
In your ass whoop, boy.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply.
Look, get back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was like this. At least like 7 bullets. At least more than that, probably.
I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lose?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so you can run it till you're done.
The Saints in the hurry up here.
I said I'm off tomorrow, so you can run it till you get tired.
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Keep them caught running. Just let them bleed the game out that way.
It's brought in right side by Gill.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before
I know.
going out. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice game
Yeah,
there.
I'm getting my groove back.
That won't do anything for the final.
Getting screwed back.
Right now they're
Oh yeah.
pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted. And that should be
Yeah. You basically in '06 when they opened Tupac to a case, they basically wasted nothing but the time because they still haven't found the killer,
Good game, bro.
and they're probably never gonna find the killer.
Hell no. Oh no, running back. That's what I said. Mm-hmm.
All the killers dead.
You want me to sit it? All right.
So there's a lot of theories to Tupac's murder.
That shit was so long ago. Fuck.
What's that?
I said that shit was so long ago. I mean, it is what it
I know.
is.
Yeah.
It don't feel like it, but that shit was like 20 years ago, 21 years ago.
I know. Yeah. He got killed in 1995, September the 6th.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they said Tupac and Biggie case will always be an unsolved murder. But it wouldn't surprise me that they cover up a lot of that.
Nope.
Because people that, cover up cases, they don't want you to know,
Mm-hmm.
the real truth to it.
Right. Dizzy snack.
Yeah, but when Biggie got shot, I don't think Diddy was in the car with Biggie.
Nope.
I think he was in a different vehicle.
He was.
Yeah. He might have been glad he was in a different vehicle. Because his ass could have been shot too.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they would want to kill Diddy. I think they just want to kill Biggie. I know, there's just so many theories to those cases.
I know.
It's like, honestly, what's the truth and what's not the truth about it,
Definitely no one knows. Well, people know,
Yep.
now I think about it.
Oh, yeah. But like I said, I know my honest belief, I said it before, and I don't care what anybody says. Suge Knight set Pac up for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fucking way. Like if I'm sitting in the driver's seat and you're sitting in the passenger seat, Rush, and I get shot and you don't get hit one bullet, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're gonna kill Pac, you should have killed Suge Knight too.
Yeah, exactly. They all in the same gang.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, I'm finna send it right now. Give me just a minute.
And Suge Knight, I know but all they could do is try to blame Suge Knight for it. That's why he went to jail. I heard Suge Knight got the shit beat out of him in jail.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I've heard. I'm like, damn,
Yeah, I
that's a
just sent
big
it.
dude to get the fuck. That's a big dude to get the fuck beat out of him.
Yeah, they might have jumped him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially in being a L.A. What prison was he in? I think it was L.A. prison.
Right. Ah. Excuse me.
But I also try to think it was that crib memo that Tupac beat the crap out in Las Vegas in that
Mm-hmm.
casino.
Yep.
They try to make it. They try to make it. I can't even think of the guy's name. That
Yeah,
top
me
of my
neither.
head. Huh?
Yeah, me neither. There's the Tyson
Yeah.
fight. Las Vegas.
He was a crib. Yeah, he was a crib member. My question being, what the fuck is the crib member doing around Las Vegas, especially with
Because
the
he hung
Bloods?
around a bunch of Bloods.
Yeah,
Suge Knight's a
yeah, but
big Blood.
oh yeah, yeah, but I've always thought Blood members had the issues with Crips.
Well, some of them. I mean, they
Yeah,
coexist.
yeah,
It'd be a fucking war every day if they just killed each other all the time, you know?
yeah, true.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia,
I
PA.
wouldn't understand, you
Just a
know.
short time ago, these
And
Philly
then you got
fans in
like younger
full
kids
roar
trying
as
to be a
both teams
crib,
made their way out of the tunnel.
uh,
Pyrotechnics ablaze.
and
You
you
want me
got
to take it
younger
off?
kids,
I'll start over.
Match up with Drew Brees and the
You want me to take
New
it
Orleans
off?
Saints.
and you got younger kids now, that, like back in the, you know, younger kids trying to join cribs and bloods.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh shit.
And good starting field position. They'll get this one all the
There
way
he is.
to about the
The fuck?
35-yard line.
Either we that slow or he that fast. Let's see here.
Ball up to the 35 now. As
Yeah, especially the LA prisons.
Right.
Low prisons ain't no joke. Same with what other prisons all was to be in. Like Texas prisons.
Oh, that was me. Fuck around, boy.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring.
I told you to start over if you don't want to do snow.
Double cover them every chance they get. And I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Brees will try again on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 35. Before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
So far, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Malcolm Jenkins back to make the stop.
Jeez.
Brees to throw on 2nd down. He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Haloti Ngata. Waiting to get him for a loss of 7.
Easy.
On 3rd and long, it's Brees. And that's complete.
What?
It's Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pick up there, a 20.
Oh, you serious? Ah, that's funny. Really? I thought a freaking woman went zip line and doesn't see an alligator looking in the pond below until he leaps out to bite her.
It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to
Yeah, that might not be a good idea if you go zip line and you see a fucking alligator looking. That tells you right there the alligator's hungry. If he's looking, yeah, he's hungry.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
0-2, 0-2.
From the gun, it's Brees.
User.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively.
Alright. I'm ready.
Damn, before you push.
This is not the type of offense that's going to see the right play. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Juju Smith. Juju likes to steal a Super Bowl chance into down there. There's no drama in the locker room. Of course ain't no drama in the locker room because we got rid of that shit.
Go out there, be a leader, do the things you've been doing the last couple of seasons.
Big breakers don't
successful, Reggie. What do you think, man? No, not at all. We just need you to be Juju Smith-Schuster. That's why we made you the #1 receiver and got rid of one of the best, probably, you know, in this last decade. Since 2011, no receiver's been more effective than him. But just be Juju Smith-Schuster. Go out there, be a leader, do the things you've been doing the last couple of seasons. We felt like we made this decision because you're ready. I remember when I was
Damn it, you got me.
He said, "Ready." Oh, sure. So just be yourself. Yeah, it'd be great if you get 15 touchdowns like AB did. It's great if you be the best receiver since 2011. But we know those things are tough. Just be yourself. It's not realistic. It's not going to be something that you're going to be able to do every single year. Just go out there and be Juju. I just think Juju, just like you've been saying, just be Juju. Not worry about being AB. Look, there's only one AB. And on the flip side, there's only one Juju. Right? And so if he can be himself, he's a fun-loving guy, but when it's time to get serious, he needs to be serious. That's what he needs to focus on. He needs to focus on being serious when it's time to be serious. But don't worry about AB. Be the guy that they called you to be. Step up to the plate and just be yourself. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he can get it done. I think he's one of the future premier receivers in this league. One thing about Pittsburgh, I do know, whenever it comes to making decisions for wide receivers in their organization, they're going to do a pretty good job. So I got all the faith in the world.
That's right. Juju got to go out and beat Juju. That's all Juju have to do.
This offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Yeah, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Breeze.
That was me, man.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a pickup at 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. So here we go on fourth down to Breeze.
Got you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by linebacker Jordan Hicks. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-down interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
Hey, James Conner.
You went horoscope on us, David.
Bob is great. The mood is great. A lot of the guys excited to be there, excited to be around each other. We're excited about everything that's up and coming. OTA's been great. Minicamp went great. Like I said, everybody was excited.
Oh, wrong button.
It's all about relationships. And so the vibe is great with us.
When you lose players like that, what is the biggest difference you've noticed on the field so
what
far?
could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
It's early, man. All that we had was OTAs, but OTAs were going smooth. Our offense was clicking throughout OTAs, and all our top guys were there. And so, we'll see. I think we're going to be just fine. No diss to those guys. It's been awesome, though. Fight for each other.
Now, you got a little banged up at the end of last season.
health-wise, how are you doing? And you carry the bulk of the workload with 2 running backs now behind you. What do you think your role is going to be for the upcoming season?
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach.
I have a similar role. You know, I'm healthy. First and foremost, I'm 100% healthy now. And, you know, we'll see when we'll cross that bridge when we get here. But we got talent in that room. You know, we got Jalen Samuels, who's a tremendous receiver, talented runner, and Benny Snell. We know the work that he did at Kentucky. You know, he's a hard-body runner. So, you know, all those guys will get touches. It'll be fun this year, you know, seeing all those other guys being successful.
All right, let's talk about some of the other guys on offense. Juju Smith-Schuster now slides into the #1 slot at wide receiver. Outside of him, though, who else have you seen so far in camp stepping up?
Aside of Juju, you know, we got Dante Moncrief. You know, he's a hell of a player. Deontay Johnson, our second-round pick, and you know, Ryan Slisser. You know, Eli Rogers. We got pieces, man. So James Washington.
Oh, come on, bro.
There's people that just keep popping
Pick that off.
So, that group, and I'm excited to see how those guys are successful. Just make plays on the field as well.
All right, I was looking at social media, and I saw Juju posted a picture of you guys together on Instagram, and then your caption underneath what he posted was, "We're going to shock the world." What do you mean by that?
We're going to shock the world.
You know, I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but I think we have a great chance of going all the way. That's what we play for. That's why we show up every day. That's the ultimate goal is to get it right. So a lot of people don't think that we can do it. But, you know, the pieces that we lost, counting us out. We don't mind it, though. You know, we know they've been counting us out, but that's why I said we're going to shock them because I don't think they're expecting us to do what we're about to do this year.
You know, the Browns, a lot of people are high on the Browns right now. They got Odell Beckham Jr., a lot of new pieces into that organization, and a lot of people are talking about them. What are your thoughts on the new look
from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I think they're talented. You know, that's not hard to realize. We know the pieces they got with Jarvis, and Baker, and we got Kareem and Chubb and running back. And, you know, they're a talented football team. You know, so you know, that game it'll just be the team that makes the fewest mistakes. You know, will come out on top. So they're gonna come to play. We'll come to play, and so you know, it'll be fun. We'll see what happens. We're excited for that one.
All right, let's talk to your fan base a little bit. For anyone who is worried, you lost 2 of your top stars in the offseason. What do you say to the Steelers fans to make sure that they're good?
After a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go.
And just believe in us, man. Just believe in us. We're working hard. That's all we can do. The NFL is a talented league. You know, there's going to be some tough games, some close ones. Just believe if you're a true fan. You know, just stick with us and ride with us through the ups and downs. And just ride with us.
All right, speaking of riding with you, I see the cool car, the Polaris slingshot in the background. Tell me what you have going on with that this time.
Yeah, I paired with a Polaris slingshot. You can see it in the back. It's really cool. It's a 3-wheel roadster. Partnered with them. They're actually doing this really cool contest and campaign. It's Summer of Fun. You go to PolarisSlingshot.com.
Gotcha. Oh, drop it. Yep, I'll take that.
Ride that around Hawaii, safe, man, and see all the beautiful scenery, details, how they got the stick and everything. It's a contest. So it's easy to ride. You know, I've talked to people, they so, standard driver's license, that's all you need.
All right, looks good. I appreciate that. James Conner, thank you so much for joining us, man. Good luck in the upcoming season.
It's a change in tempo.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It to more up-tempo type of offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Here's a Johnny. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Pardon me, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
After play to Zach Ertz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Throwing on first is Wentz. Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Oh, shit.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz.
Got you. Touchdown.
Taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in
Who was that talking on that interview you just had with Juju?
James Conner. No, James Conner.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, that was James Conner.
Recoup and recover.
Talking about the coming up season and everything. So.
Slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Gotcha.
And for the 3rd time here, this half is intercepted.
You looking like me last night.
And they take over. Set up shop at the 46-yard line. Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A minute 59 to go in the 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
81. 52, great.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Great 15.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Complete to Tate. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Oh, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't it? It felt like everyone got a piece of that.
Got him again.
Touchdown,
Touchdown, Eagles.
Every time you need fun, reasons to press. Kroger's, find your great deal today.
Wow, Parker.
And I knew you'd have trouble with that. You and I are on the opposite sides of the spectrum on this. Brady and Peyton Manning have been friends all along. I think it's wonderful. I think it's a con that you think everybody's fighting. There's so much money now. Nobody's taking anybody else's money off the table. There's 9 shoe companies in the NBA paying players. It used to be like Nike and Converse, and that was it. You don't like this. I don't like this because I still think there should be a competition. We've gotten to the point where guys used to try to take food off each other's plate. Now they're eating off the same plate. And you're right. And the money has blurred the lines for a lot of people because of that. But here's the thing. Just think about one of the all-time rivals, Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan. They got to the point where it wasn't. Remember, Isaiah got the best of them early on. Michael then got him at the end. And during it, Michael was the one who kept him off the dream team. Just think about this. How deep-rooted that was and how much they didn't get along and like each other. You like that? I do. From the standpoint of, I'm just saying, that there was real rivals really wanted to beat guys. You didn't work out with each other during the offseason, and then you go play. There's too much friendly, buddy swapping culture. Yeah, and all that. Why would you do all that?
Rob Parker doesn't even like the it's not a fit with the Lakers. Anthony Davis.
You would have a fight in the old days if a player from another team tried to come into your clubhouse. It wouldn't happen. Players wouldn't allow another guy to come in. I think the American public overwhelmingly is I think most people don't like my opinion on this, which is you have 20-year-old billionaires now in the Silicon the NBA guys are all making money. But I'm just saying, it's just like the AAU mentality we talk about all the time. You don't like it. I hate it. You all the great players gang up on one
Damn it, I missed the fuck out of here.
And then beat their chest like, oh, we went undefeated. Of course you did. You didn't beat anybody. It's the Brady Manning thing. It just holds a little bit of emotionally, you wish they hated it.
Second quarter, you give up great
brains in and wanted to be that guy during that era. Not let's share this. And you win a few, I win a few. This is great, and we both get paid.
So good
the way I like. All right, Zion, let me guess. Let me guess your take on Zion. You're going to call Ennis Cantor and tell me he's Julius Randle. I might not go that far, but the hype over him is way overboard.
Zion.
I don't know. I got to see how he transitions into the NBA. But think about it. The hype is ridiculous from this standpoint. He was in college basketball.
Got him. Oh.
Right, the third pick in the draft, he was supposed to go, was a teammate. Who did he play? You couldn't even name the fourth player in the NBA draft this year prior to the draft because there's no other player. So play that dude.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, who's that? That's the dude that hates Brady.
Rob Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Parker. Yeah, that shit. Oh my God.
But I didn't see him against anybody else. There's really no win.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They scored here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
So until we get to see him in those situations, I'll be able to know. Just because he has Instagram followers and they're selling more merchandise, you know why he sells more merchandise than anybody else? Because people have access now to be able, in the old days, you had to be in that city or that town to buy that stuff. Now you go online. Now you can get anything, you can watch any game you want. It wasn't like that when Michael Jordan and other people were coming along. It's totally more easy to think he'll be a good player. Yeah, I do. But I'm just saying, I'm not ready. You got people ready to send him to the Hall of Fame.
Why would everybody get hyped up about Zion?
I don't think he's as good as LeBron. I'm just saying, they're like, I've heard that over and over.
Why do people get so hyped up about him?
Better than Blake Griffin and better than Larry Johnson. You won't score as many points.
I mean, I've heard of Zach Will.
But stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
and he'll be a great 24.5 to 25.5 point player. But I don't think he's going to be LeBron. Yeah, I'm just not convinced yet. I just have to see him with the better talent. I think he played against nobody in college, and when you're a dominant good guy like that, like he was, he's going to shine bigger than everybody else. All right, LeBron and Anthony Davis, you must be overwhelmed. You live in Los Angeles. You can get season tickets. It's favored in Vegas to win the championship. LeBron and AD. No way, no how am I buying into this. First of all, I'm not even sure that this is a perfect match as everybody else is making it out. Because look at the last two big guys who played with LeBron and how what were they reduced to? Chris Bosh and also Kevin Love, who put up unbelievable numbers in Minnesota. They were both 24 a game. I mean, they were dominant NBA players, and they didn't turn out to be that way. And I'm more convinced that maybe Kyle.
Just me, a Rob Parker, that big of a hater.
He is that big of a hater.
Like, he doesn't agree with anything anymore. So my guess to Rob Park, you probably don't like the idea with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving.
Right.
You don't like the idea with Anthony Davis and LeBron.
I think they'll win the West. And then I think Portland, Nurkic is back, so they'll be better. So I'm trying to look, and the only spot I would say is the 8th spot with the Clippers. But if they get Kawhi, then they leap all the way to the top.
Kawhi, you're not going to go there.
Yes, but I don't think you would have to give me a team that's fallen out, and I don't see it so far. Golden State's not going to make the playoffs. They will. Okay, so...
Oh, hell no, Golden State's not going to playoffs.
Yeah, they'll go to... I mean, they still got the same team that they won championships with. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah, true. I see playoffs, but I don't see going back to the finals.
Minnesota's on the end of a rumble. I put Minnesota in. And the Clippers won. Oh, Clippers. My bad. Clippers are in. Spurs. Yeah, Spurs are probably in.
With his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground.
There's not a lot of hotel rooms open. And that's why I'm not buying in. And then, I don't know, Anthony Davis is a transition year, trying to figure out what's playing with LeBron. Don't forget, LeBron is year 17, and you can talk about 27, 8, 8 all you want, but they weren't impactful numbers as they were a year ago. When you went in the playoff mode, activating,
shit. LeBron had to carry a team by himself that year, not 2 years ago, maybe last year. Finals.
Kevin Love was trash. He was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt, and LeBron was the only one to carry that team.
Bad team from LeBron played. Their record was 28 and 27 with LeBron. That's what the record was. By the way, you're a baseball guy. You do my Inside the Parker podcast on the Bird Podcast Network. You're also a Baseball Hall of Fame voter. Explain something to me. The Yankees, everybody's been hurt. And they're still, I think, 7 games in front in their division. Now, Judge, everybody's been hurt. And there's 51. Their depth is great. They have a really good bullpen.
Rob Parker.
No pick, just in
something else.
24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Ready? You ready? Check. Kill. Ready, my shot.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move. And
I don't want to hear what Colin Coward said about Kawhi Leonard.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position on the defensive front,
About Jordan Miller.
good matchup.
Possibly doing it like this.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. Now a second down
Fact, and I
for
think,
the end
even though
zone, but it's
you know it,
incomplete.
I want to remind you of it. Since 2010, what year is it? 2019?
Twice already. Here comes
2010.
third and goal.
Yeah, I think Quanland would be a good fit for the Lakers.
Here's Breeze to throw.
I think he'd be a great fit.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the snap will come inside the 5 at the 4. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. Then rally to make the tackle.
Safety. Fuck.
How much did they give Kevin Durant to come to Brooklyn next?
I don't know. He took a little less than the max.
Wow.
Wow. That boy almost broke away from 5 guys. God damn.
Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane. When they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot. Who you think I put 3 on the board for sure?
I just think the Lakers are trying to build a talent team around LeBron.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if
And they want to get the best talent that they can now.
in this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Damn.
A big chunk of yardage before being inside the 40.
That don't have the kind of melts world that I have. I want things in this country that are taboo. Give us choices, they'll become norm. Dating online. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, you can see this guy, you can get online. Ooh,
Breeze now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Stranger drove up to my house last night. Get in. All right.
Now Breeze.
Play on Uber Magic when you get a stranger's car. Taboo. America, we demand the choice.
Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
We all know how important momentum is in a game, and when an offense decides to take a deep shot downfield, they're trying to create a big play and put doubt in the defense's mind the rest of the ball game. And in this case, the defense won the battle, batting the ball away deep downfield. So guess what? The momentum now quickly shifted from the offense taking the shot to the defense knocking it away. And now they felt they might be in control.
Ooh.
Incomplete there. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Colin Cowell, you gotta understand, basketball is a lot different than what it is now. NBA basketball is not like what it used to be back then. Because a lot of players back then was about championships.
Yeah.
Now these guys just want the money. Of course, Bill Russ was never gonna leave. That's why he has the most championships to anybody in the NBA history.
When I go to a grocery store in America, I not only look and seek for the money of my life, I demand it or I don't go to the grocery store.
You can understand, now these players just want the money. I'm surprised Kevin Durant took less. He took them all. He took a lot for Golden State Warriors, didn't he?
What?
That's what I thought.
He won through 8 picks.
I think the Lakers just have a plan where if they can get Kawhi Leonard, maybe this is a chance to prove themselves that they can be a championship team. And Kawhi Leonard, he doesn't care what the Lakers give him. You know, I think if Kawhi Leonard went to the Lakers, I think he would take less. Because he really don't care about money. Because I don't think he even got that much in Toronto Raptors. If I remember what his contract was.
Sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
oh, come on.
I just want this crap to be over with, so find out what Kawhi Leonard goes to. So we may need to make a decision what he wants.
Right.
It's like, how long are we going to talk about this? So make a decision and be done with it. But I think he will be a good fit for in my opinion. Yeah. Does that help the Lakers? If Kawhi Leonard comes to LA? Yeah, it kind of does.
A little bit. I mean, they're going to get it either way, but you know.
Oh, yeah. Now, if Kawhi Leonard does come to the Lakers, can the Lakers be NBA Finals with him, LeBron, and Anthony Davis? Yeah, I think they could. And technically, I don't think Golden State is going to be that tough like they used to be, like what they was. Like I said, I don't think Golden State will be the same team next year. That's just my opinion. Because after Golden State lost that championship, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt them for a while. It really is. I still think it's funny that Toronto Raptors beat that team. That cracks me up. Our team finally shut down our superstar team. This is where his eyes told him everything he needed to know. As a linebacker, when you're sitting at the second level, because that's basically what Golden State was doing, building a superstar team. And nobody thought they could beat them. I freaking wish Magic Johnson would have left. Freaking asshole people. Couldn't leave him alone, let him just run the way he wanted to run it.
goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, but the Browns have gotten 4 interceptions in the game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Throwing to start.
It's gonna eventually you're gonna find out what Kuala does.
They come up on 2nd down. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Von Bell. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Of the Knicks stepping out, but ultimately he stayed with his plan. 2, Uncle Dennis and Kawhi.
Kawhi reports said Kawhi Leonard finished his meeting with the team.
That was the interception contest.
Decided decision expected by tomorrow.
I understand how to raise his profile without saying a word. That knowing that they were on this timeline, that all the talk was going to be about Kawhi, and yet he didn't have to say anything. 2, that he was good on his set. It's all of those elements. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to.
That was the interception contest right there, bro.
That's ultimately going to determine where I'm going to go.
Good game.
So,
that shit was crazy though.
Talk about the Lakers. That might be setting off a few alarms on the
All right, bro.
There's too much getting out there. That's
good game, bro.
Kawhi Leonard and Dennis like to run their business. Interesting. I haven't heard a peep from the Clippers.
Yeah, because they ain't got nothing to peep about. They already know we're not going back.
Well, but the quietest
Ooh.
the Raptors. And the Raptors had him for a year. And Masai Ujiri at the beginning
Haven't heard nothing from the Clippers?
Masai's his own guy. We'll be over here knowing Kawhi doesn't like it when people start to get out there on front scope. From what you've heard, what you know, from all you just said, your gut feeling right here, right now is he signs back with the Raptors. Really? Wow. Again, on a shorter term deal.
If he signs back to the Raptors, I mean, he does have a talented team in that.
A talented team and more money. Why wouldn't you do that? Because the thing is, he could just sign for 1 year. He could still go to the Lakers next year and still get everything that they've promising him.
Yeah, true. True.
I can't see them offering something this year that they won't offer next year.
I mean, yeah. But my question is, what would the Lakers offer him to make him come?
Right.
Is it going to be a big contract, or is it going to be just like a contract, hey, I don't care what you give me? I don't know. I'm just tired of hearing about it. It's like, what the hell is this man doing? Like, Juan, let him make a decision, man.
Runs it back. Your original thought, right? He takes another shot. Now,
It's on my side in what we just accomplished. Yeah. But also something happened. While he was playing that, once it was over, the Lakers traded for AD. Now, really? They got really interested here. But y'all ain't got nothing.
Really?
And I told you guys, I'm tired of doing all this heavy lifting. Did you see all this lifting I did in Toronto? Yeah, see, I can have a good game here at Kyle Lowry. But you see how I was on fumes at the tail end? Because I've been doing heavy lifting all these playoffs. Now I got somebody to go.
Because they said that the report said that he met with the Lakers.
Right.
So, they think a deal would be, a decision would be done tomorrow. Now, the Lakers could have offered him something that he might not turn down. You never know.
Yep. Stuff that ain't got nothing to do with basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
Kawhi gives him a tremendous amount of credit for getting him through the season and the way they work.
Come on, leave. Camille want to be in Toronto. Out to the Lakers. We got you.
We'll see. Honestly, that is a huge element in this, is that he has somebody that he trusts.
Yeah, I don't know about Kai. I don't know how good Kai Irving and Kevin Durant gonna be.
That is an element.
I'm curious to how that's gonna work out.
All right, me too.
Cause I'm just like, I'm stunned by that. Like, can Kevin Durant get along with Kai Irving? Yeah.
And Magic Johnson, still representing the Lakers, still their #1 ambassador, has been singing like a bird to the media about, I talked to it. Nobody's talked to him except me.
Yeah, technically, Magic Johnson did talk to Kareem. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, yeah.
I represent.
Shit.
Had they told Magic don't want this out, that Magic would become forthcoming with this information? I believe it was after the fact that Magic said we had talked to Uncle Dennis and Kawhi's camp that they said, okay, we about to shut this thing down.
Shannon, do you really think they can tell Magic to do anything?
I don't think Magic would have messed this up. If we know that we want to decide we want to play it close to the vest, he wouldn't have messed this up. Because if that's the case, go ahead and spill the beat.
Magic Johnson have done a great job helping with the Lakers.
Yep.
Saying, Lakers source say, we got this. We're still.
Magic Johnson don't need help.
It's kind of like the connective tissue. Richard Jefferson's out there for
Nope.
something. We see the connective tissue between he and LeBron. There are a number of elements.
I mean, Magic Johnson is the reason why LeBron came to LA.
I'm not saying that's a determining factor here, but considering the profile of Kawhi Leonard and how he likes to do business, this is not a plus for the Lakers. This would be something that you would make that decision in spite of, not because of.
Well, the Spurs did put it out that he had been cleared. Did the Spurs put that out?
They didn't put it out, they announced it.
Okay, exactly.
Well, I mean, that's what you do.
Well,
That's protocol.
Well, we just.
But here's, and where is he? Where did he leave? He got out of San
dirty.
So Stephen A. Smith was not happy about Kevin Durant going on Nets.
Anything wrong with you? We're going to announce to our media
I'm pretty sure he lost it.
basketball activity.
You think you might have a call next week? But guess what? Okay, we got a back-to-back. We gonna
Oh, excuse me.
We gonna treat you better than you've ever been treated before. Whatever you thought you got in Toronto.
I figure Stephen A. Smith wouldn't be happy about Kevin Durant going there.
Sorry.
I think Stephen A. Smith wanted to see Kevin Durant stay in Golden State.
Yep.
Double it. Whatever you thought you had in San Antonio, triple it.
Okay? What's your percentage now?
94.6.
94.6 is Shannon Sharp Lakers. Rick,
Shannon Sharp, he's like 94%. Kawhi Leonard goes to the Lakers. Shannon Sharp saying 94%.
We'll see.
Yeah. You're gonna say 94%, yeah.
Also, I'm saying I'm giving the Clippers a 10% chance. Because the longer it ticks, the better I like it right here.
I think Kawhi Leonard would take it out of the Lakers over the Clippers. I just don't see him playing for the Clippers.
Right.
Because what talent did the Clippers have? I mean, They wasn't really a good team when Blake. I mean, yeah, they were all right when Blake Griffin was there, but then when Chris Paul was there, yeah, they did decent. But since those guys have been gone and all that, they really haven't done nothing.
Right.
Now, Chris Paul, I've never been that really big. Chris Paul's always been kind of a health risk.
Right.
Chris Paul could never stay healthy. If Chris Paul could stay healthy, he could be great.
That's the hard part.
Yeah, I know. That's the freaking hard part. And it's like, let me hear this one.
Sprinkles wavy with a big crunch.
Yeah, for these milkshakes, I want to see this.
Just like that's not real. Look at the wipers. We're talking about legacy now. What's a more powerful statement for LeBron's legacy? Winning with Kawhi or winning without him?
Well, basketball-wise, I think it's but I don't think winning with or without him. What's LeBron's legacy right now? You got him top 10. I think you're in the minority. You might be the only one.
What is LeBron's legacy? Well, LeBron got to really still prove himself.
No, and I don't think there's anything he's gonna do realistically that's gonna change my mind. Like, in most people's minds that look at Michael Jordan as a basketball player, he cannot pass Michael Jordan to me. He's had failures that Jordan never had. If he wins,
Of course he can't pass Jordan. LeBron would never pass up to where Jordan and Kobe was.
I don't think he can win.
Nope.
But to me, LeBron,
Well, it's like my one friend, a friend I work with at my job, and he said if LeBron James wins at least 2 more championships with the Lakers or something, he said he's gonna be apparently he's gonna be better than Michael Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah, he's on crack.
That's what I said.
Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving spending all season talking about playing together. I don't think they do that if LeBron doesn't set the tone with going to Miami, what he did in Cleveland, and now what he's doing here. He wanted to put together himself essentially 3 super teams. Miami, it was a group of them doing it, but Cleveland, go get Kevin Love in that trade. Now the Lakers, get me Anthony Davis, let's get Kawhi Leonard. We have had player coaches in NBA history, Lenny Wilkins, Bill Russell, so on and so forth. LeBron is like a player GM, but a player CEO. Like, I don't think in history, team sports, there's been a player that has been such a boss within his sport as what LeBron James is.
Never.
Now, and I think the only athlete in history that you can compare it to is Floyd Mayweather, who promoting his own fight. Right. You know, like, so he makes double what his opponent makes.
Fuck Floyd Mayweather. Fuck that little motherfucker.
So, like with LeBron, it gets ugly when he's
So I'm so sick to hear about Mayweather. Don't want to hear about that dude.
I'm gonna wait before I fight Pacquiao. You know, I want to wait. You know, he picked everything.
Oh yeah, Pacquiao wants another rematch against Mayweather, and Mayweather's high on his little high like a little bitch.
But it is as the greatest boxing businessman, as the like.
Yeah, Pacquiao already said he wants another rematch between him.
Wanted to be a fighter. You would tell him model Floyd Mayweather.
Big money mouth. That's what Mayweather is. Big money mouth.
Made more money than anybody else and did it his way. LeBron James. Not the way he behaved. Right. Totally.
Mayweather got more money than brains.
LeBron James, I think his legacy. You're gonna look back
Not
and
a
say,
bad problem to have.
Yeah.
Owners and GMs aren't the only ones that can build teams. You don't like that legacy. But that is a huge legacy. I think if Kawhi goes there, Kawhi has been viewed as the opposite of LeBron, right? Doesn't, get in drama, doesn't talk a lot, just go and play. And if he signs on with LeBron, that will really show the respect that these players have for what he's done as a boss, so to speak. But I think that's his legacy. I don't think his legacy will be as the greater than Michael Jordan.
I agree with every point you made off the court.
Shannon Sharp just sitting back. Shannon Sharp just sitting back and like.
I keep telling you, the old guard do not like LeBron because he has power they never enjoyed. The greatest Michael was. The greatest Magic.
They don't like him because he has more power than them.
Because he could do things that they couldn't do, which is like, I want this guy, I want that guy.
Why every time I watch Shannon Sharp, he sticks up for LeBron? Shannon Sharp, he always sticks up for LeBron.
He just does it for the culture. The
current
culture.
Yeah.
LeBron James got what? The undefeated. You see what's happening to Skip Bayless? Everybody, Steph Curry got a productive company. Skip Bayless. You see?
Yep. That's all you got.
No, I got more. Get to the basket.
Crazy Shannon Sharp. You're just an idiot, dude. They might have to remove you from the show.
Okay. With that being said, he can probably convince more millennials.
I honestly don't think you really know anything about basketball, Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. Skip called him out on having people that look up shit for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's not, reaching back in his mental Rolodex for ideas. He has a team helping him.
Yep.
Anybody can do that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes, he did. But the point is, he never saw it. It was given to him because they made a trade on draft.
Shannon Sharp, the only thing you probably know about is your football. You know shit about basketball playing.
Near what you think that he was. He wasn't a top 10 or a top 5 player. Okay?
Hey, Scottie Pippen wasn't that too bad. Don't be done this on Scottie. Scottie could ball.
We're just talking basketball. If you want to go off court, you got me. He's light years ahead of Michael Jordan off the court, even though Michael.
The only thing people say about LeBron is he's a powerhouse.
Yep.
That's the only thing you could say about him. He's a powerhouse. He did stuff that Jordan couldn't do.
Jordan paved the way for him to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants two stars. He used all of his muscle to strong arm Anthony Davis out of New Orleans to get him to LA. And then on top of that, now he's chasing a guy who just won his second finals MVP. The guy you say is the best two-way player in basketball that everybody calls the Claw.
The Claw.
Skip does not like Kawhi.
Yeah.
In the history of basketball.
Skip's a Cowboys fan, so
yeah,
he's a dot. He
like San Antonio too, so he's mad that he did that to San Antonio.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's the difference. That's why I don't think he can pass to him. That's one reason. My thing is, look, Skip, I'm from the old school thought. When I come home, I just want to sit down and eat. That's what your dad wanted, right? He wanted to come in.
Change up. No shit about basketball, man. Just stick with your football. Stick with your football. Because that's the game you played.
Joining a Pantheon great. Anthony Davis wanted out of New Orleans to go join a Pantheon great. For that to be even considered, lets you know the respect.
He wants to go home. Okay, so it's not like I gotta play with LeBron. I want to play for the Lakers.
Okay, but right? LeBron happens to be there.
Okay,
so that doesn't mean every day if you want to play with LeBron.
He actually wasn't a Laker fan growing up. He said he liked Allen
Iverson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I know a lot about Anthony Davis. He's always been a good player.
I mean, Kawhi. Kawhi wasn't a Laker fan.
Kawhi. Oh, yeah.
Growing up, he was from
That's
LA,
right.
but he said he liked the Philadelphia 76ers back then.
That's the only reason why I could ever see, that's the only reason I could see Kawhi Leonard going to the Lakers, because he grew up liking the Lakers.
But he didn't.
Oh, he didn't? Oh.
He's on record saying he wasn't a Laker fan.
No.
He was more of a Philadelphia 76er fan.
Another argument, if he comes out and plays the next 3 years like Magic, and to your point, if he averages 20, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds, or 7, and they're winning, and he's just setting the table, Kawhi's getting his, and AD's getting his, then you could try to argue, man, he became in his 17th year another top 5 player.
Like, I keep saying, he's still the best passer in basketball. I can't find a better one.
Well, you might be, okay? You're free. He is not. That's the other that you should say, forget me. Or pass him. Lay pass.
He's the best player, isn't he? Yeah.
Age 34 years, he made first team all defense. Your guy doesn't even think about playing defense.
But think about 34. Look with Michael. Okay. Michael didn't even play this many years. Okay. He didn't. And he had taken a year off. He took a year and a half off. Skip, he played. Remember now, he broke his foot. He played 18 games. He came back with 50 in 95. Skip.
Of course, Jordan broke his foot.
And plus, he took a year and a half off. Stop playing, Skip.
No, whatever, Shannon Sharp.
He's so stupid.
You just hate Jordan. That's all.
This morning, Chris, we're talking
Whatever, dude.
about.
God damn it, that's not what I want to do.
He came in his 7th off. Skip, he played. Remember now, he broke his foot. Played 18 games.
It was a crap. Oh, Jordan broke his foot, yeah. A lot of people knew about broken his foot.
Skip, he's a scorer. That's what he maximized those years. Put him at your question.
Whatever, Shannon Sharp. You crazy, man. You just want to hate on Jordan, that's all. Thing is, you want to hate on Jordan, but you love LeBron. No, then you say, "Oh, he's a powerhouse." Get out of here, dude.
Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Valvoline is the only motor oil brand with a dedicated engine lab. And here, we test everything. We test seal condition.
You lost your move yesterday, but no, not for Kawhi. You didn't.
You need guys that can shoot the ball. Tough. Great teammate, great in the locker room, gonna do all the little things. I'm still a little disappointed, Skip. I saw him yesterday at the gym. He told me, man, you weigh 300 pounds. I said, bro, I weigh 300.
Wait, he said that to you? Yeah, or you said that to him?
He told me I look like I weigh 300 pounds.
I get that.
He's like, I get that.
Skip Bayless.
Give us a trip.
It could be. You got Joe Skip, man. The man was in the gym working out. Get ready. Yeah, get ready. Get ready to let me re-rip. That's Skip. Oh, look. NBA, everybody come in all shapes and
that is true.
Everybody does a golfer. Look at John Daly won a title. Look at Cabrera was smoking cigarettes on the course and wasn't right up there. Exactly. So with that being said, I like to pick up and skip it where we are right now until we're in this holding pattern to see what Kawhi does. And you're basically relegated to signing minimum guys. This is what you're going to get. You got a mid-level exception, and the rest of them are going to be on minimum guys.
Oh, jeez.
You're going to have 3, max guys. So this is what you need. You need guys that understand their roles, tough-minded, great in the locker room. So we don't have need. We ain't got time. We ain't got time to dress. No egos about no playing time, about this and that.
That's another person I can't stand listening to, Charles Barkley. Fucking hate listening to his dumb ass. He's a big Jordan hater.
Yeah.
He is. Have you ever heard the things he said about Jordan? Oh, dude.
Yeah, he stopped him from getting a championship.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. That's why Charlie Barkley never won nothing. But Charlie Barkley loves LeBron James.
He could be what?
Said Charles Barkley, but he hates Jordan, but he loves LeBron.
Yeah, people typically take sides like that.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron's greatest acquisition because he will become LeBron's non-king in the locker room. He will. LeBron will never have had PR like Jared Dudley is about to give him PR, because he will be a quote machine after games about how great LeBron played, even if he didn't play great. The media will flock to Jared Dudley, because I have known Jared Dudley for a long time on the old show that I did at ESPN, and it started way back with Game 1 of June 12th of 2012. It was the first time we had Jared Dudley on that show. It was Game 1 at Oklahoma City, LeBron versus KD's Thunder today, and he is a terrific TV guy for LeBron James. I think you're underestimating his PR value to LeBron James, because he can talk LeBron. He will spew quotes about LeBron, and he's great to listen to, because he always says positive things, except for once in his life he said one negative thing. You remember what he said? On Ben Simmons, remember before Game 3? Okay, this is the only time he went negative, as far as I know, in his entire career. He said Ben Simmons, remember, it's tied 1-1, they're going to Brooklyn. He said Ben Simmons is a great player in transition, and once you get him into half court, he's average. And Ben Simmons was moments later asked at the shoot-around, what do you think of this quote from Jared Dudley? And Ben's response was, that's Jared Dudley. So that's all you need to know. Like, he just dismissed it. And then what did Ben proceed to do that night? He dropped 31 on him. He just annihilated them. He went for 30, but he made 11.
I remember a basketball player that I used to have shoes of, Big Ben Wallace.
Yeah, little Ben Wallace. He was crazy.
Yeah, I used to have shoes of his.
I didn't even know he had shoes.
Oh yeah, a long time ago when I was younger, I used to have tennis shoes of his. Yep. They had his names on and say Big Ben.
Nice.
Yep.
People want to live their life. People ain't got time to be drinking water and eating there. People want to live. People want to live.
You suck. I hate you, bro.
Trying to get a relationship, you can't be so rigid. Really? Yeah, they don't want to take no. Even if I did, you don't do nothing. You don't want to go nowhere. You got to
You don't go no way. You don't want
They want to enjoy themselves. They don't want to eat the same thing over and over again and again.
The one I chose, Doug.
Yeah, we have I didn't find me one that would have been.
Okay. Maybe you can find one.
How you know I ain't already found one?
Okay, well, you
I might be moved down there with you.
I think maybe she wants lean and mean, right?
Y'all know what that's
lean and mean.
Lean and mean, 245, 16.
Okay. It's a 300.
Cherry's 300. Wow.
All right, Jared Dudley, 39% three-point shooter in the regular season, 43% in the playoffs. All right. Why is Kawhi taking so long to make a decision about his next?
Why? Because Kawhi Leonard doesn't know what to do. That's why he's taking so long. Ooh, Chris Carter. I want to see what Chris Carter said about Kawhi Leonard.
This is the couple who wanted to get away.
Chris Carter.
Studio to book the vacation rental, which
Kyrie Irving, KD will most likely sit out next season.
In all of free agency, he was able to do it. I know Utah, they made some impressive moves, but pulling these two big stars together and the couple other players they're going to be able to add to a solid team, I think was remarkable.
And for people under the age of, call it 30, I think the team of New York City moving forward is Brooklyn and not the Knicks. The Knicks have not won a title since
Avoid to go when Kyrie Irving decided to leave.
Potentially, Toronto won't be as good. Boston's not as Pacers with their backcourt. And when he saw that San Antonio had misdiagnosed him and they weren't going to offer him the max contract that they could, he requested to be traded to the Lakers. So it just happens now that LeBron is there. It just happens now that AD is there. It just happens that they have another spot available. But a lot of free agency with Kevin Durant and other people has been about where do you want to go to work for the next 4 or 5 years? And that's what Kawhi Leonard has to be able to make that decision based on one Canada. Do I want to go there for the next year or two? Or do I want to be back in Southern California, which he originally requested? So for me, the Lakers, when they had the cap space available, Kawhi Leonard was going to be looking at the Lakers no matter what.
So to me, there's 2 points here. There's one about LeBron and then one about the Lakers and their plan. On LeBron, there's a bit of a damned if you do, damned if you don't here. If he does not recruit Kawhi Leonard, and if he does not seem like he's interested in Kawhi Leonard, if he does not have open arms to it and signal things like giving his number to Anthony Davis, like telling everyone that, well, listen, I'm going to take more of a backup, not a backup role, but a lesser role than I've had in years past, then people say, why would you, you're going to do what Kobe did to Dwight back when Dwight was still a great player? You're not going to try to get the best team around you? You're not going to try to help the Lakers win a championship? If he does recruit Kawhi Leonard, then we already know what the story's going to be. Oh, just build another super team. And by the way, I don't know if LeBron, Anthony Davis,
Guess what? Guess what? Golden State War built a superstar team. I feel like that's what a lot of teams also are trying to do. Build a superstar team.
But on the Lakers side of things, they clearly believe they have a real shot at Kawhi Leonard. And we know that because almost all their eggs are now in this basket. We can show you. I did.
Yep, a lot of teams are trying to build a superstar team.
I did it on vacation. So here's the 36. The green is guys that have signed contracts. So let's Kawhi Leonard at 1. Durant's gone, Kyrie's gone, Clay's gone, go down, D'Angelo Russell's gone, go over here, Vucevic is gone, Randall's gone. The next best available guy is...
Yeah, I don't think Kevin Durant and Kyrie are going to be really winning up. I don't think they're going to win anything with the Brooklyn Nets.
I kind of don't either.
And I just don't see it. I just don't see it because there's not much talent in Brooklyn Nets.
But the Lakers clearly think they can get number 1. They didn't pursue Kyrie as hard as I thought they would. They didn't pursue Kimba at all.
They stayed. D'Angelo Russell maybe could have been got. They didn't do that.
D'Angelo Russell's a good ball player.
They can get Kawhi again if they do. And we and
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell. I like D'Angelo Russell.
And that's why they will wait. And I think you're reporting they're going to have to wait some. Oh, yeah, they're going to have to wait. Kawhi is going to meet with them and the Clippers the first couple days of free agency. Then they'll take some time to figure out, is there one team more suited for Kawhi then? And if that is the case, if there is a separation, then they'll go to Toronto and have a discussion as far as Kawhi staying there in Toronto and continuing his career there. If that's for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, then that would be the discussion. And then after that,
maybe LeBron just wants Kawhi Leonard to come over here.
Getting another player, especially someone, you talk about load management, this would stretch out LeBron's career, if anything else, because now they got 3 players that if I can get 2 of them on the court over the course of an 82-game schedule,
we get him. All right.
Playoffs is prime and healthy. I can make sure that LeBron makes this transition in year 17, 18, and 19. And Kawhi Leonard, we saw last year a method we had never seen on any of the great players, and which led to championships. That will be the normal talk in season 19 and 20. Load management. When Kevin Durant comes back, it's going to be about load management. When Klay comes back, it's going to be about load management. So for me, if there's any type of pressure, if I'm LeBron James, I'm trying to get Kawhi because what it would mean for me to be able to rest during the regular season.
You know so much about Kawhi. You've known him since he was much younger. Personality-wise, it just seems, and I could be very wrong, that he'd be a better fit for the Clippers. It's a little, left of the spotlight. It's a little quieter. But what's the pitch from LeBron, if it is LeBron, to Kawhi of why he should come to the Lakers?
Go ahead. How much fun was that championship? Let's go win some more. LeBron is a great teammate. Anthony Davis is a great player. This is the city you want to be in. You have proven you don't need other stars. But it's a hell of a lot easier. And I think Kawhi also knows we keep showing that shot in Game 7. Right. They were potentially a shot in Game 7 away from being out in the second round. To me, that would be the pitch, not having known Kawhi. Yeah, I think that something is missing here. Kawhi wants to continue to get better. And he doesn't necessarily need other players, but now it's about legacy. He got 2 chips. What if he gets 4? And seeing the ability to be able to play, forget LeBron. If he could just go to the Lakers and play with Anthony Davis, that would be appealing to him. Thinking that Kawhi doesn't want to be around noise just because we don't know Kawhi. I do. Kawhi wants to be in a great organization, going to take care of his health, and he wants to go play for championships, and he believes he can get better than where he is right now. So wherever he can do that, he's going to do that. And I think that's in Los Angeles compared to the Clippers. There's noise everywhere in the NBA. But let me tell you where it's really, really noisy, when you're not winning. And Kawhi wants to win championships, and this next move is about his legacy in the NBA. And it's amazing the power. A year ago, totally powerless, could shift the game. Yeah. And now the whole NBA is waiting on him. After almost all free agency's done, except for the most important guy. But it's important to know, when he demanded out of San Antonio, he told Popovich, trade me to the Lakers. Pop said, I'll try to do the best I can. Where'd he send him, Nick? Toronto. Yeah. Out of the country. Out of the country. And now Kawhi gets to pick where he wants to go to work, and it might end up being... After we scored in the 31st minute. Absolutely.
All right, moving on to the Lakers now. It's a shame that nobody at this table gambles. Otherwise, I would say go put the money on the Los Angeles Lakers. Even without Kawhi Leonard on the team, a little town in Nevada called Las Vegas has the Lakers as...
like 20 pounds on my head.
Nobody likes this Photoshop at this point. Yeah, but
how many beautiful black diamond?
See, RJ Barrett.
It can buckets.
I don't know.
Steelers or the Browns?
Man, Joe don't want this smoke. Joe, you don't want this. No, you really don't. Now, Joe has been a good player in this league for a long time, but he's not at the stage where he's a shutdown corner. And the fact that Odell has so much help and the rifle arm of Baker Mayfield, when you're in an one-on-one matchup, man, you want a stud quarterback, someone who can flight the ball so that once you do catch it, that you can make some things happen afterwards. So I just think with the personnel that they have on the Browns offensively and Freddie Kitchens' ability to, which I do believe, because last year I saw his scheme was very, very confident, how he utilized Jarvis Landry, how he utilized the tight end, the running backs. I believe they're going to be very effective running the football. So Odell has a lot of help. This is not just one of those matchups, like, oh, man, I can't wait to play them like it's one guy on one. No, Odell's got a team he's going to be fighting with. And the Pittsburgh Steelers defense hadn't been good for the last couple of years. So, Joe, I wouldn't want to do I wouldn't be making these proclamations. I know that when I played with Randy Moss, guys used to say, man, I can't wait to face him. Okay, until they faced him. And then after that, you can start hearing so many comments like that. You better give him some respect, Joe, especially with the team and the quarterback.
You said one thing there that we've talked about a lot in the abstract, but not so much about with Odell and Baker, and that is his ability, his run after catch ability. Now that he has a quarterback as accurate and as strong-armed as Baker Mayfield. One of the things that you taught me first about football was the difference in a wide receiver's ability. Obviously, everyone knows a wide receiver is very heavily dependent on the quarterback. But what you talk about the quarterback's ball speaking to you and telling you where you can or can't go if you trust that the quarterback's accurate. I don't know if Odell had that confidence or faith in Eli. I think he will have it in Baker, and I think it's interesting to elaborate what that really means, what it allows for a wide receiver.
Right. It's the same thing that Jerry Rice had. Not only the advantage of the West Coast offense run by Bill Walsh, but he had such accurate quarterbacks. Two of the most accurate in the history of the game, in Joe Montana.
One of the things that you taught me first about football was the difference in a wide receiver's ability. Obviously, everyone knows a wide receiver is very heavily dependent on the quarterback.
Yeah.
But what you talk about the quarterback's ball speaking to you and telling you where you can or can't go if you trust that the quarterback's accurate. I don't know if Odell had that confidence or faith in Eli. I think he will have it in Baker, and I think it's interesting to elaborate.
I think Odell Beckham had no faith in Eli.
Same thing that Jerry Rice had. Not only the advantage of the...
What the fuck? Really? How can you say you had no faith in Eli?
West Coast offense run by
I don't know.
but he had such accurate quarterbacks.
They're just seeing what's popular.
Yeah.
He's just being a bad teammate. I don't give a damn how many people say he's a good teammate. If you talking shit about another motherfucker that's out there trying his best, then you're not a good teammate.
Yep. Exactly.
And one of Jerry's things was you couldn't bump him off the line because he was so quick and he was accelerating. People used to say, well, he doesn't have top end speed. Well, he had game speed. He had the ability to be able to separate, and that's what Odell had. It's one of the most effective tools in football for a wide receiver, and it's been effective the last 30 years. If you can catch it, because the less time the ball's in the air or the less I have to game plan for those type of yards, the more the wide receiver can take the heart of the defense. So those are plays that the defense is frightened of. Get that guy on the ground, and I believe that Odell will see the best of him in that area because Baker is great at throwing those in-breaking routes, and Odell, you can't bump him at the line of scrimmage. You can't play single coverage against him, and I believe with the other players they have in that offense, it's going to be hard to double team.
And when you have the faith that your quarterback is putting the ball where he wants to, what I don't think Odell had the faith with Eli in, especially after he got his leg broke. He throw it high because he meant to or just because it went there? When you have the faith that your quarterback is putting the ball where he needs to put it,
See, if he puts it low and behind you, it's not because he missed it, because it means you need to slow down. Slow down or get down, because someone is coming. If he puts it out in front of you and you know he means to put it there, it means free space you can use in his accuracy thing with AV. AV might have better numbers, but the arsenal for which he's working with, from the in that room full of 53 grown men as a head coach, does he have the presence? His game day stuff. We don't know how Freddie Kitchens' timeout management, challenge management, the stuff that irks me. Like, we don't know any of that. But talent-wise, the Steelers have a talent question. They know they got the head coach. They know they have the quarterback, but they have a talent deficiency on defense the last couple of years, and now all of a sudden a talent deficiency on offense outside of that offensive line in Juju. The Browns should be the favorites. They have the better players. They have, I think, a quarterback that is approaching eye level.
What?
And with Ben having to do more with less. How long is it, Nick, before Baker Mayfield is not the best quarterback in the AFC North? Right. I believe that's going to happen very, very soon with the players he's got around him.
Shit.
Also, Stevie Wilkes on the defensive side.
And they're giving them that much. Oh, man.
How much does he help Freddie Kitchens? I think we need to be able to watch that, because if he can manage the defense and take over the defense and almost allow Freddie's responsibility just besides the head coaching and the press conferences to run the offense like last year, I think there's a better chance for success. So let's watch that defense with Steve Wilkes. That Steve Wilkes thing is really interesting, not just because he can manage the defense, but also but he can help when you're a first-time head coach, we've heard time and again, having someone on your staff who has sat in that seat that can tell you, hey, the things Mangini talks about, there's going to be 5 things come on your schedule that you don't plan for, how to plan out your day. Things like that can be super helpful.
What's the other thing Mangini talks about? This Browns team looks fantastic on paper. Let's see what they do when they all get on the field under Freddie Kitchens. All right, moving on to Russ.
Yeah, well, Freddie Kitchens Freddie Kitchens has never really had experience of being a head coach. So.
They talking stupid talk.
I know, right? Only Chris Carl.
Must be a slow media day. They ain't got shit else to do but try to get people talking.
Yeah. This was the interview you heard about James Conner and all that.
Running back James Conner, who is being made available to us today on behalf of the Polaris Slingshot 3-wheel roadster and its Summer of Fun Test Drive National Stick Shift Day. James Conner.
Hard to learn.
So you know how, or you just need a refresher? So you know how to do it. Hey, I was telling you before we started, we last spoke before you were...
So it's obviously that's your job, is full time. So, still got a lot of obligations, but, all your time is focused to getting better and doing something towards football. So, it's not like college, you got your schoolwork and got to balance other things. So, but what I also learned about it is over time experience, you get bigger, the game changes too. So, I know I can compete, so you just change with the game.
We had an opportunity to prove yourself last year and prove yourself you did. What are you working on to get better at in 2019?
You just cover all the basics again. You do what got you there, and you just do it with a little more urgency and do it with a little more passion. Stick to the basics, work a little harder every year. Just try to cover all areas as a running back and as a teammate. And so, it's easy. Just work a little harder.
James, I'm a firm believer that all the stuff that's gone over the past 5 or 6 months, we don't need to rehash. We know there's been plenty of stuff. That all of that is going to result in bringing the team closer together. It's going to motivate the players. It's going to make the team better than maybe it would have been without all these issues. Right, or am I wrong?
I think only time will tell. I think we became closer maybe because of everything. Throughout OTAs and mini camp, it was fun to see the guys, coming to the facility, excited to be there, excited to see each other, the interactions and the relationships. They're all been great so far, great vibe within us, in our organization. So we're excited about the future, man.
I know that running back's your position, not receiver, but one of the big questions with Antonio Brown gone, can Juju Smith-Schuster step into that role where he's the number one guy, who's attracting extra attention. Can he thrive with 2, maybe 3 guys trying to stop what he's doing? What do you think?
Yes, you know, he's going to have a lot of help. We got Moncrief, James Washington, Ryan Switzer, Eli Rogers, a lot of talented guys, you know, so nobody has to do it by themselves. But, man, we've seen Juju. It seems like every other week he's going for 97, 99 yards, you know, these big plays and just, you know, just being productive week after week. So he's more than capable, and he's going to have a lot of help. So, you know, I'm excited for him.
One of the more overlooked changes for the Steelers this year, James, the departure of offensive line coach Mike Munchak. How has that transition gone to a new offensive line coach from Munchak, because he was so well respected, did such a good job there?
Well, Sean Sweet stepped up. You know, he's already been there with us. And so, you know, the old line, they already loved him and had a great relationship with him, you know, when he was under Coach Munchak. So, you know, I got a great relationship with him, too. So, it really don't feel like much has changed. You know, we miss Munch. He was a great person and a great coach. But, you know, he's another situation, so we just gotta move on.
Today's NFL presents a strange challenge for running backs because on one hand, you want the ball, you want to be the guy, you want to be the workhorse, you want to prove you can carry the load and wear defense is down. On the other hand, teams like to have 2, maybe 3 guys. You got Jalen Samuels, you got Benny Snell. What's your preference? Because sometimes if you burn too bright early in your career, you don't have that wear and tear, or you have too much wear and tear and you can't extend your career. Would you rather be the workhorse, or do you see some benefit in maybe having a reduced load and playing deeper than maybe you otherwise would?
Yeah, I definitely see some benefits, you know, from having multiple talented guys, you know, with special teams and, you know, early on in the season as well. You know, those guys are talented, and so you know, there's no reason to, you know, that they can make plays. And so, you know, obviously when it's late in the game,
still like what Ryan Clark said about Brown.
What?
Antonio Brown is not a good human being.
And they've been awesome so far. They will continue to be. So we're excited for it. Whatever's going to get us to the ring, that's what we're going to do.
James, even though we know it's old news that Le'Veon Bell's gone, Antonio Brown's gone, how do you keep that from becoming a distraction during the season with questions about, hey, what do you think of how Antonio's doing in Oakland? How's Le'Veon Bell doing in New York? How do you guys wall that off, shut that off, and not let that affect what's going on in your locker?
You know, we always have respect for those guys.